should alert all of us and the government of India. Let me say at the very outset that the Congress party unequivocally appreciates and applauds the role of the Indian Air Force for what was a very decisive victory in the recent Indo-Pakistan operation, 4-day operation that took place. All of us in the Congress party are very proud of the way the Indian Air Force scored a spectacular victory, and whether it was striking the terrorist camps in 9 bases in various places in Pakistan or defending our skies, the Indian Air Force truly trusted the skies with glory. Very, very outstanding operation, very precise, and almost all the operations met the objectives were fully met. So on behalf of the Congress party, on behalf of myself personally, we wish to convey to the Indian Air Force that we are really proud of you. However, there are certain things that we must keep in mind. The Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh, AP Singh, who's recently has made several statements which should concern all of us about the air defense of the country. He has pointed out that the severe delays in supply of fighter aircraft or weaponry is a serious problem in the Air Force. I must also point out that as a member of the Parliamentary Defence Committee in the last Parliament, we also pointed out in the last Parliament Defence Committee, Shri Rahul Gandhi ji, Shri K.C. Venugopal ji, Shri Revant Reddy and myself were members of the Parliament Defence Committee. We pointed out on several occasions that against a sanctioned strength of 42 operational fighter squadrons, India has each operational fighter squadron has 16 to 18 fighter aircraft each. India only has 31 squadrons as of now, which is substantially lower than what is required, especially when now you find a collusive threat from both our borders, from both China and Pakistan. We feel that the Indian Air Force concerns about not being, having the full strength is genuine. Also, all 3 armed forces are well short of their sanctioned strength in manpower also. The recruitment process slowed down during COVID and has never picked up since. So all 3 services are short of manpower by over 10% of this. I'm talking of the sanctioned strength. Actually, we should be going beyond sanctioned strength because now we have a live threat a problem on both our borders and hostile neighbors all around. But even the sanctioned strength is not fully met in terms of manpower or in terms of aircraft for the Air Force. The Hindustan Aeronautics Limited failure to deliver Tejas Mark 1A fighter jets in time can prove to be a serious problem for the Air Force. The Chief of the Air Force himself has expressed this his unhappiness about the situation, and I think the whole country and the government of India must wake up to the reality that we need to strengthen our armed forces considerably more. As per the Air Chief Marshal, we are exactly quoting his words. India has fallen behind China in defense technology and production, even as our training standards remain superior. This is a matter that should be of serious concern, and we urge the government to take necessary corrective step. The Indian Air Force needs now about 35 to 40 fighter jets annually, and the HAL is contracted to supply 24 fighter aircraft per year and has failed to deliver even that. The Air Chief in his statement has also flagged a deeper malaise, contracts signed with unrealistic deadlines, vitiating the procurement process and eroding institutional trust. We are quoting exactly what he said. Despite the BJP's grand declaration of Atmanirbhar Bharat, as of today, while the Congress party supports rapid indigenization, we must keep in mind that indigenization has not so far fulfilled the needs of the defense forces, both in quality and quantity. And the government needs to take further urgent steps on this. Also, a very relevant, valid point pointed out by the Chief of the Air Forces: talent shortages are especially in the Air Force, is a matter of serious concern. The best in the country, the best brains in the country are not coming into the Air Force, and this is an issue that whatever the government of India needs to ensure that the best brains in the country, both in the operational wings of the Air Force and in the research and defense, wherever R&D is being done, we need the best possible brains, which is not happening now. I mean, in the words of the Air Chief, technology delayed is technology denied. Now, having said this, I want to come to something which all of you would be wanting to know about Rafale aircraft being shot down in the recent operation. I once again reiterate that we in the Congress party salute the Indian Air Force, every single person, their fighter pilots, their airmen, their officers, for the glorious victory achieved in the 4-day war. But as it appears very clearly, Rafale fighter aircraft were downed in the 4-day operations. And when Rahul Gandhi ji first pointed it out, just as a question to the External Affairs Minister, it was very bizarre and strange that the ruling party functionaries at all level accused him of not being patriotic. Now today, an hour back, the Chief of Defence, CDS, General Anil Chauhan, has confirmed that Rafale aircraft were brought down in the 4-day operation. I must also quote here what exactly Air Marshal Bharti, the DG Air Operations, said in the DGMO briefing. He said that losses are normal in a combat. The objectives of the whole operation have been achieved, but all the pilots have come home. We are very happy about that the objectives have been achieved and all the pilots have come home. But the fact that the fighter aircraft were down is something